Hi guys, my name is Fi and welcome back to a brand new episode of No Man's Sky. Now, today we are going to do base building and I have found a lovely location. It's got a dip so we can build quite high and the floor will not go through the floor of my building. We have our usual perfect landing right here. So everything's all good in the world. And this is just a small sort of makeshift outpost, you could say, that I built just to make sure I can stack all the items I need. How much oxygen I've got and how much uranium I've got. All the farming done. It's been a while. It's been a good minute. And I have done a lot of farming when it comes to components I need. So I've got pretty much all the structures, apart from the aquatic ones. And yeah, we're gonna just start from here and build outwards. Now I've got a sort of plan how I want to do it. It's gonna be sort of like a big square base and with multiple buildings inside. And then underneath, I'm gonna have like a basement that comes out to here with my vehicles. So it's gonna be like a little car park. So it's a big project. It's not as good as some of the bases I've seen because we're not going to be doing any glitch building. Not on this one anyway. On the first base, it's just going to be vanilla basically. And yeah, let's just get straight onto it. So I want to build. So we've got 300U from this habitat-based machine computer. That's it. So 300U would be. If I stay here, and a good way to find out is if you just drop a pin there. So it's about, well, definitely moving away. It's about that far. So you know what? I think we've got more than enough space to use here. Now there's going to be multiple different buildings with different purposes. The first building that I want to get up is the power room. It's going to have a switchboard in it. So if I run out of power, I can always turn certain buildings off or certain systems off. But we need to establish a foundation. So what do we need first? I'm thinking this could be a nice sort of entrance as well. Although I really wish you could move the base computer. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll have a little ramp here going up and that will be the start. So the base computer will be at the front of the base. So what would we need first? We need, I don't think I want an access ramp. Or that's too steep. I think I need the primitive shapes, I believe it's called. And they have a ramp on it. Now, is it in basic shapes? Oh, that's a roof panel though. It's not really what I want. Staircase, nope. Okay, where are you? Okay, found it. It's in actually decorations. So it's a decoration technically. So I'm thinking this one. Now, how would I rotate R and T? So does that look like a good start? I think that could be, I think we've got something here. So if I pull it, let's get all my materials. That might help. All right, let's try that again. So if I put that, so I want my base computer to be pretty close. And I can use this builder actually. This makes it a little bit easier. All right, and I want to rotate it a bit, not like that. No, let's start that again. I want to rotate it like this. This looks good. There we go. And then we can just fit another one on there. And this is the first steps to our base. Lovely. All right, let's get some flooring done. Now I might use foundations first. I'm not sure yet. All right. So we need basic. I'm going to build out a metal. And that can't go on that. Okay, maybe that was the wrong thing to use. Paving is the right size, I would say, just about. But again, can't be snapped onto this, which is a shame. So nothing can be snapped onto that apart from other decorations, I'm guessing. If I was to put another box like that, and then one here and one there. Now I want to know if I can put walls on this, because then we might just fill it out with boxes, but I don't really like that look. So we might have to find something else. Let's see, we've got some small walls. Yeah, they don't clip on. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, so I have kind of made this ramp right here. Now, I'm not particularly happy with it, but, and we get stuck, don't we? Look at this. Yeah, we get stuck a bit. But as long as I get the foundation out first, I can always remake the ramp later on. Once I learn a bit more about the building, I'll watch some YouTube videos on how to make ramps. If you guys know, let me know. You know, great stuff. But now we've got sort of the level that I want it to be at. So literally, we're just going to build outwards. I want to build that way, but my storage is in the way. So we're not going to do that just yet. Maybe, no, I don't want to put that there just yet. So let's get that like that. And how far do I actually want to go out? I don't want to go to there, you see, because that will come through. So it may get wider as we go out. So let's just bung a few there. Okay, so this is the platform. How, well, okay, I'm trying to find the words to say. This is how big it is for now, basically. I am going to make it bigger, but I think we can work with this space for now. So I've got general ideas. So when coming out, I would want to make that ramp bigger actually. Actually, maybe the size of this would be great. When we're coming in, I want a teleport room that can teleport you to each different building. In one of the corners, I want a what is it called? A airship pad parking space, basically. So a starship parking space. Underneath, we are gonna have a car park for our exocrafts, and that they come out into the ground here. And we're going to have in the middle, which would be around here, we're going to have the teleporter. What is that called? The Stargate? That is called a teleporter, yeah. We're going to have the teleporter right in the middle on a pedestal sort of thing. So you go up to it, it's kind of marvelous. Also, at the end of the base, I'm going to have the Master's Quarter looking out here. So you can see all the marvelous buildings I've built. We're going to have a farm. We're going to have a animal farm and a plant farm. We're going to have a shopping place where we're going to have our terminals for buying stuff. We're going to have a place to build stuff like refineries. So we're going to have all the refineries in there. We're going to have a communications place, and we're going to have a power generator area. Now, I think I want to get this power supply up and running. So how far out do we want it? I do want it in one of the corners. I'm looking to have it in maybe this corner, but I don't know if I want to build out more. I may want to build out a bit more. You know what, let's do one more. Let's build out one more. If I've got enough resources. What am I looking for? I'm looking for structures, metal, flooring. Build out 2 more. Like that. Yeah, run out now. So we're gonna have it here. That looks good. That looks good. Let's get some more materials. Then we're gonna have loads of solar panels on it. But I think having the power generation is the most important thing right now, because nothing will function without power. Then it's gonna be full of batteries as well. I don't have much fire left. I got a farm now. I thought I farmed quite a bit. Obviously not. I should be used to this, playing a lot of building games. Let's get some life support in there before I die. And let's go. Let's carry on with this. So I want to do out like that. Bring it all the way to the end. And that is that. So we're gonna have a wall. Now I don't know how big I want my wall. Do I want it a big wall or do I want it a small wall? That is the question. Do I want it like that? So you can actually, when you're outside, you can actually see what's inside. Or do I want a big wall so you can't see what's inside? And maybe glass panels. No. I like the thought of having a small wall. Yeah, I like the thought of having a small wall like this. And then we'll have our base, well, our rooms inside. And I may put some sort of spotlight here just to lighten up the place. Okay, so let's get this power generation done. Now, I might use one of these large rooms rather than making a room with the metal pieces. I really need to get into a different view. Can I not zoom out? Okay, let's get myself out of here first. Let's go up here. Maybe we can do something up here. And try not to kill myself as well at the same time. Alright. See. Okay, that looks a bit better. Oh, that's big, isn't it? I need pure ferrite. Of course I do. Oh, half health gone just from that fall. Alright, I got 1,000 pure ferrite here, so that shouldn't be too bad. Got over 1,000 actually. So we should be able to build a little bit. Now the reason why I'm thinking maybe I should not use one of these buildings is because you can't really get many solar panels on it. and I will need a lot of solar panels. But then I could use the small cuboid rooms. That's an interesting way of doing things. And I can make it as big as I want. I think that might be the best thing to do, actually. So I'm definitely going to use that with the farm, because I've got a little idea with that. You know what? I'm going to do this. So we want to rotate this like that, I guess. Is that? I think that's not right. Yeah, maybe like that. There we go. Perfect, I think. All right. So we can actually go down there now, or just do it like this. So that actually makes compartments. Now, I'm thinking 6 big with this would be pretty cool. What kind of door do we want? I think one of these doors would be fine, actually. Got windows, room flooring, ladder if we want to go up, and access ramp. And what is this? An inner door, okay. Stairs, roof. Okay. This just lets you build so many different type of shapes, doesn't it? Actually, that's pretty interesting. This. I actually really like that. Like this, yeah. And we could have a hollow door there. An elegant holographic door which allows quick access to any structure while regulating the temperatures and toxicity. So it does create a healthy environment. But since it's a power plant, it should have sort of like an industrial door, shouldn't it? I feel like it needs an industrial door. Why give me options? Like, this is terrible. Do not give me options. I cannot choose. Can I put glass on this one? I cannot. Oh, I was hoping to be able to put glass on this. Okay, that's okay then. If I can't, I can't. That's fine. That is fine, I guess. That can be stacked and linked. Okay, so it needs power. Yeah, it actually needs power. That's a bit crazy. Didn't know that. Oh, I can actually put windows on the inside here though. Okay, I like that. Silver and glass. And I think we're gonna use... Oh, I gotta stop doing that. We're gonna use the less powered door for a power room. I don't want it to take too much power. I need silver, don't I? There we go. And what do I need for a door? It is... So that takes 1 power. That takes 1. Oh, of course they take the same amount of power as well, yes. We're going to use the hollow door. Gold and silicate. Okay. I've decided. We're going to use the hollow door. Alright, so I need silicate powder here, and I've got tons of gold. I'll take this one. Cool. Alright, so then let's finish this power room. There we go. So that gives me that, but it is red in here because it has no power, I'm guessing. Oh, the reason why it takes power is because of these lights, I'm guessing. That's interesting. And then I want some windows. So let's get a nice, oh, that's inner door. What window should I use? We'll use these ones. It's not going to be the most, power plant shouldn't be the most prettiest place, to be honest with you. Is that go inwards? Nah, okay, that's fine. And let's get some windows out here so we can see outside. Why not? Get you, you, and you. Lovely. Oh look, and you can see that place. I love it. Right, now we need to utilize this room. So I'm gonna get a lot of sort of solar panels up here. I want to get as many as I can fit, and we're going to connect that into batteries. Now, on one of these walls are going to be switches to each sort of area. So we're going to have like a farm switch and a teleporter switch. So if we ever run out of power, we can turn off certain places, especially non-essential places. It's sort of basically a breaker room. So what do I need to make power? Solar panels. That's what I'm talking. That's the word I'm looking for. So solar panels. I need metal plating and chromatic metal. Ooh. Okay. So I need to do a bit of farming because I used all my ferrite dust. That means I've got no metal plating. Chromatic metal, on the other hand, I have like, let's see, I have 18. Lovely. But my friends, I have copper, and I can turn a lot of that into chromatic metal. Oh, I got some ferrite dust in here for some reason. So let me farm some ferrite dust and some chromatic metal, and we'll put some solar panels down. Okay, so I have got a few things. So I can make 15 batteries. I don't want to make all of that because I need to use the metal platings for not chromatic metal, for solar panels. Now, I can only make 5. It takes a lot of chromatic metal, which I'm gonna have to deal with at some point. I'm gonna have to do a little farm. Now, do I want to put another small wall here? Just to make it seem like a little railing. You know what? Not right now. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Okay, so let's just get 5 of these bad boys down and ready. And it's at night time, so they're not going to be producing any power. Oh, this is going to be very, very difficult, isn't it? This is going to be very difficult. I want to get it in line. Why does it go to that? Oh, it can actually stick to the floor. Interesting. Interesting. So does that mean? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. No. No. Okay. Okay, never mind. I was hoping I can put the floor up there and it can just stick there. But then that wouldn't have given me the most efficient spacing anyways. But it made it neat, but not efficient. All right, so let's try and get this, oops, wrong button, in the right spacing. I think that's good. That's good. That's good. And there we go. And that's 5 of them. That's 250 power generation at peak. That's at peak. Which is not too bad, you know. It's not too bad at all. Then we're gonna get all the batteries in here. So have I got everything I need for batteries? I do. I can make 10 of them. Oh, and these actually go on the floor as well. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, let's do that then. That makes it easier. I kind of want to make 8 batteries should be good for now. We can always expand it if need be. Like so. And then we just connect everything. Happy days. So we connect. I want to connect all of these together. Like that. Like that. There we go. And in this one, we'll connect to here. And that will daisy chain all the way across. All right, now that's done. So this actual room will have its own power line direct from the batteries. Reason being is that this room cannot by any means go down. This is our life, basically. This is what will keep our base up and running. And the last thing I want to get in this room, apart from sort of decorations, is what are they investigating? I ain't doing anything. Oh, there's a person down there. That's a cool looking ship. Hold your horses. Okay. You know what? I don't mind buying that ship, you know? Because I do need to find another ship. I've got one already that I need to fix up. Let me see how good it is. It's a B class. It's a what ship? Technologies. Okay. Negotiate price. So it's got 18 slots. Mine's got 15. It's okay, you know. It's not the best. It's not the best at all. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait. It looked okay, but I want some more. I want better ships at the moment. I don't have many, so I want them to be a little bit better. Okay, cool. So what was we doing? Was hiding wires. That's what I want to do next. So we need to go into here. We need to use this bad boy. Oh, that needs chromatic metal. And then once we get that there, that should disable all the looks of the wires in this area. I don't know how big the actual area is, to be honest with you. So it'll be interesting to see that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and get some more chromatic metal because I really want to do that before the end of the episode. And then we'll take a look at what else we can do in there before we're done. Okay, so I have enough now to get the wire thingy-majiggy done. But what I realized I did wrong was I put biofuel reactors instead of batteries. But now I have batteries. So I quickly corrected that mistake, which was quite expensive. We have a 209 charge rate because we're using 41 already. That's gonna skyrocket, trust me. And we have quite a big grid. I don't know how much each battery can hold. Maybe it says here. What does it say? It doesn't look like it says actually. Maybe I'll check that out. But yeah, so we have quite a lot there, and we've still got to break down the ones out there and put that in here. So we're gonna get this out now. And how does, ooh, that works. But do I want it on the roof like that? I wish you could hide that. Like, I wish you could hide that. That doesn't need to be shown. And it doesn't show the one out here, does it? Cool. It doesn't show up here. Lovely. Whoops. Ooh. Ooh. Careful. Oh, and it reaches all the way out here as well. Interesting. It's got quite a big area. It's got quite a big area. Okay, we'll leave it like that. I'm happy with that. So what I need to do now is I want to get this bit deconstructed, and I want to put the teleporter over here. I want to get these out of the way and then put them inside and on top of there. Just add to the grid, and yeah, happy days. So can I just move this? I can't, can I? I don't have a lot of space. So I do want to deconstruct it and just rebuild it. Oops, don't want to be doing that. And that way we can just build it in the middle again. All right, let's get all of this out of the way. And to deconstruct this, we just need to do something like this. Done. Oh, and I get all my materials back. Absolutely lovely. So I want it to be like here. I think that's a good place to put it, around here. So if we go into tech, go into general, and we can put that. But I did want to pull it up on something. I did want, what can I pull it on? Maybe a solid cube? But that seems far too high. That seems way, way too high. What about a decoration or foundation actually? No. Okay, don't want you to clip into anything. No, that seems quite high as well. Decoration. Got these. See, now that seems like a decent height for me. I like that height. So can I get maybe 2 of them in here? Let's see. Let's try and work this out. Oops. I'm not really good with the controls. So I need to get that like that. I have no ferrite dust. Okay, 2 seconds. All right, got the ferrite dust now. Now I just need to line up properly again. I think that looks pretty good. All right, let's just move. My mouse is very sensitive. There you go. Maybe I should have put it more in the middle. Maybe I should do it like this. That looks perfect. And then we get that one there. And then we can get these ramp pieces. Okay. Can you just be normal? Like, is that a thing? I just want you to be like that, but the other way. Like, why is that so hard? Yes, like this. But clipped on. You could do it there. What is so difficult about this? about the small wedge? Small wedge does it. Maybe there's just not enough space. But I don't like the small wedge. Really don't like it. Maybe I need another square as well. Oh, that's too small. That's too small. Okay, let's put some more squares there. Let's get the thingamajiggy out. Right. And you need to go a bit like this. I'm happy with that. Are you off the edge? Slightly, but not too bad actually. I'd really love to get that long wedge in there. I'm gonna try and do that off camera and try and get that wedge in there. And how's my charge looking? It shouldn't be using it at all, to be honest with you. Look, 1 hour and 32 minutes. And it's going up. It's still going up. So yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. All right, so we also need to start making switches. I want to have a separate switch for my teleporter on the break room wall. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this neatly. I'm sorry this episode's gone for a bit long. I'm not going to do too much more now. So I want power, I want switch, and I want, these are quite big though, aren't they? A wall switch, auto switch, power inverter. Okay, I see what you can do with that. So power management. So you could put one there, and then there would be loads with a label on top telling us what it does. But for now, we're not going to do that because I'm going to have to figure out a nice little way to do that. Cool, and that wire's gone. Cool. So that is that done. How much power am I using now? I'm using 61, so that's not too bad. And I've got 5 up here. So that's 250 in the daytime. I've got another 2 there, which is going to be 350. I've got another battery there, which is great. So I'm going to move all of that off camera. And I think we are done. I need to put a small teleporter in this room as well, so we can always come here instantly from our little teleporter location over here. Although it's not a far walk, is it, to be honest? Maybe I'll do that last. I'll put teleporters in last, I think. So I think that's it for this episode. We're gonna eventually beautify this place, make it look a bit more lived in, make it look a bit more natural or a bit more industrial. But first, I really want to just get the main main buildings done, and then we'll make it look good. So thank you very much for joining me on this amazing episode, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.